Now to a question that could be mistaken as prying. How many of you can stand on one leg comfortably? As children, a lot of us would be comfortable balancing ourselves. We could stand on one leg, even play hop. But how many of you can still do that? What if I told you that balance could be key to your physical health? Well, one study has found that the inability to stand on one leg for 10 seconds is associated to heightened risk of death. It's true. And before I tell you why, let's try and understand what exactly is balance. It is the ability to distribute our body weight. It is a synchronization of different parts of our body, the muscles, the nerves, the sensory system, our eyesight. And when all of them are able to synchronize, work together perfectly, we have the perfect balance. Now, balance is not something that we are born with. It's not even a skill that we can acquire. Rather, balance is an ability to distribute your body weight. It is something that we gain over time, something many of us even lose over time. But we also often dismiss the loss of balance as a part and parcel of aging. And that is not the case. Lack of balance is not a sign of aging. It is a sign of health problems. And I want to show you a study that the British Journal of Sports published earlier this year. It says the inability to balance is associated with twofold increase in the risk of death. The inability to stand on one leg 10 seconds was associated with 84% heightened risk of death. The volunteers who were studied were all middle-aged. There were over 1,700 of them in all. 1 in 5 failed to stand on one leg or hold that position for 10 seconds. Experts essentially found a link between the loss of balance and the greater risk of death. It could be because of any cause. But what is the link, between balance and health and the inability to balance and death? It's tough to explain or point out how poor balance is tied to serious health conditions. But experts say lack of physical activity is one of the reasons behind poor balance. And similar studies have also linked lack of balance to health risks. This one focused on standing on one leg. Another said, if you are unable to do so or struggle to get up from the floor, even that could be a cause of concern. Poor balance is also often a practical problem. It can be dangerous. Did you know at least 684,000 people fall to death every year? And these numbers are from the World Health Organization, pointing out how falling is the second leading cause of unintentional injury deaths. Is there a cure for poor balance? Well, there is no drug, but there are activities that you could carry out to improve your balance. For example, you could become physically active, go for walks, do yoga, do exercises that help improve your balance. Because when it comes to matters of your health, it's always better to be safe than sorry. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.